Hi friends, welcome to Chef Renaldon's kitchen. Today I'm going to make paneer kofta curry. It's going to be a very special. Of course, everybody like paneer. So the paneer kofta I'm going to stuff it with mushroom. I'm going to use some almonds, cashews, pistachio and dates also. So I'm going to make like a 3 steps. So first step, I'm going to make mushroom masala for kofta stuffing. And second, kofta. Third, sauce for the kofta. So I'm going to make like, South Indian style paneer kofta curry. It's going to be little different. So definitely you guys going to love it. Let's get started. For paneer kofta curry, already I prepared all the mise en place here for the mushroom masala for stuffing and for the kofta and for the gravy. So for the 3 steps, I have all the spices around here. And the first step, already I told you guys, I'm going to make mushroom masala for stuffing for kofta. And second step, I'm going to make kofta. And the third step, we are going to make curry. But today for the kofta curry, I'm using fresh coconut milk. So there is an option, you can use fresh cream also. Now I'm going to start first step, mushroom masala. Nice and hot now, so you can add some oil. Add some chopped curry leaves, just fry them. Add some ginger garlic paste. The ginger garlic paste is brown now, so I'm going to add mushroom. Now add some spices also in that. Add some turmeric powder, fennel seed powder, chili powder, some cumin powder, some garam masala and some methi powder also. And now mix it. Now add some salt also. Add some lemon juice. Now mushroom masala is ready. You can see, there is no any water. Now completely, should be like a dry. Now, the mushroom masala is ready. I'm going to keep it aside for cooling down. So meanwhile, I'm going to make kofta. Now I'm going to do second step. Take a small blender and take some almonds in that. And take some pistachio. And take some cashew nut. Dates also. Blend them all together. Now you can see I have blended all nuts and dates also. So make it like a powder. So I'm going to put it in the bowl. Now you can add grated cheese. Add some cilantro and add some chopped curry leaves also. It will give more flavor in that. Add some roasted garam masala and roasted cumin powder and chili powder and roasted fennel powder and turmeric powder and salt to taste. And now mix it together. Now I am going to add some clarified butter also. Break it all the lumps and mix it very nice and even. Now the first step, mushroom masala also ready, and the second step, the paneer and all the spices also mixed together now. Now I am going to make a kofta, going to stuff with the mushroom also. So let's see how I'm making. Make like a ball, make like a ball and just spread it like that. Just spread like that, like a round shape. With your hand and take 1 spoon mushroom and put it in the middle and just fold it. Fold it. Now you can see there, you can't see the mushroom now. The mushroom is inside. Make it like a ball. Make it all the kofta like that. So finally I made it some dalia powder, like a roasted chana dal powder. So make it like a powder and mix it with some water, like a coating, like make it like thick paste like that. Take a kofta ball and just roll it. Take the other ball and roll it. Just roll them. Once the rolling is done, then we can start frying this. Oil is ready. I'm going to fry them. You can see that now the kofta is ready. So now I'm going to start a third part. So I'm going to make now paneer kofta curry. So the pan already is preheated now. So I'm going to add some onion in that. Just to saute them. Add some salt also. Just saute for onion and tomato both. So once the onion and the tomato is cooked for 5 to 8 minutes, so then later on I'm going to make a paste with a blender. I'm going to use nice blender with me. So I'm going to blend the onion and tomato both. I'm going to start making curry now. Just add some oil. I have a very nice bell pepper, green and yellow and red bell peppers. I chopped fine. So I'm going to add in that. Just saute them. Now add some ginger garlic paste. Just saute them. Now we can add some kasturi methi, some chili powder, some turmeric powder, some cumin powder, and some garam masala. Just saute them. Few masala added. After 2-3 minutes, just add coconut milk. I'm using a fresh coconut milk. You have an option for that. You can use heavy cream. So now I blended onion and tomato both, which is we sauteed before. So I'm going to add in that coconut milk. You can see that gravy nice and orange. You can add some salt to taste. The kofta curry also is getting ready now. So few more minutes. And finally we made it a paneer kofta curry stuffed with mushroom. It's a totally different, because normally people they use malai kofta with potatoes and cornstarch, flour, so many stuffs, they use that. This one is totally different from the regular malai kofta. 100% paneer, and especially we added all nuts like pistachio, cashew nuts, and almonds, and especially dates. It's all and the paneer. It's all gives more flavor and taste. And we stuffed with mushroom also. So that is also it will give more taste. And the sauce is also we have very elegant sauce. Actually, we made it. The curry is ready now. Add some cilantro on the top. You can make it in your home. Definitely the kids going to love it. I'll see you soon. Bye. First you can put sauces in the bottom like a 2-3 spoons, and the paneer kofta just put it in the middle like a 3 pieces, and you can put some garnishes on the top also. Just leave some cheese on that. It's a paneer. Some the color peppers also. Wow. All right, you can see that the paneer kofta. It's all around the cheese, and then the middle mushroom. You can see the pistachio, cashews, almonds, and the dates. Very good, Frasni. What do you think about paneer kofta curry?